Here today I'll be discussing about Mihawk. Today I'll be discussing about how strong Mihawk is. Is Mihawk stronger than the admirals? Yes, I believe that he is. Well, some of you will not agree with this opinion, of course, but hear me out. First reason why I think Mihawk is stronger than the admirals is because he is regarded as the strongest swordsman in the world, in the One Piece world. Well, there are a lot of strong swordsmen in the One Piece world. Like really, his almost every pirate crew have at least one swordsman. Well, and even the pirate king's crew, their vice captain was a swordsman, really. But Mihawk was able to overcome all these swordsmen or surpass all these swordsmen and become number one in that. And that's really amazing. And another reason I believe Mihawk is stronger than the admirals is because Mihawk is Shanks' rival. Well, to become someone's rival, you have to become as strong as them. So to become Shanks' rival, you have to become as strong as Shanks. So Shanks, I believe, is as strong as or little bit weaker than. Only a little bit weaker than the Whitebeard, because Shanks was able to go one-on-one against Whitebeard, and so it might mean that Hawkeye will be able to go against Whitebeard or not. I don't know. Maybe he could, but most of you will say that he couldn't. He can't because he couldn't even cut Diamond Jutsu. Well, he couldn't cut Diamond Jutsu because one, Diamond Jutsu is obviously made out of diamond, and diamond are like one of the hardest thing to cut, and Diamond Jutsu wasn't able to take the full impact of Mihawk's cut. He was forced to back down, and he was forced to release the attack up in the air. He couldn't defend it, like he couldn't take the full impact of it. And another reason I believe Mihawk is stronger than the admirals is because he was the second person to attack Whitebeard, the first being Aokiji, the admiral, and when Mihawk attacked Whitebeard, everyone freaked out. Everyone was like, "Old man, watch out! He is attacking! Watch out!" Something like that, and everyone freaked out. But when Aokiji or Akainu or Kizaru attacked, the Whitebeard crew didn't even care. And another reason longer than the admirals is because of Whitebeard himself. Whitebeard didn't call Mihawk a brat or a kid. Well, he called Akainu a magma brat. He called Kizaru a light brat, something brat, and he called Aokiji a young fool or young brat, something like that. But he never called Mihawk a brat. This can be seen when Shanks and Whitebeard was talking. I think episode 314. Yeah, in episode 314, when they were talking, the Whitebeard asked Shanks why he stopped fighting with Mihawk or something like. Is new to. He also said that the news of Shanks and Mihawk fighting is still like new in his ears or something like that. I don't really remember, but you can go watch the episode. He didn't use something like Hawk bread or what kind of bread. Some of you will say if he didn't, then why? Some of you will say why do he call Shanks a bread? Well, I believe that's because he met Shanks at a very young age. He met Shanks on the Pirate King's crew as a cabin boy, and Shanks obviously is weak back there. I think that's why Whitebeard called him Brad, and he got used to it, maybe. And another reason I believe the Mihawk is stronger than the admirals is because Mihawk wasn't scared of Whitebeard. I believe Akainu was scared of Whitebeard when he got angry at him, but Mihawk didn't show the slightest of fear with Whitebeard as he was the second to launch an attack on Whitebeard. And apart from him, no Shikugai, apart from him and Crocodile, except Crocodile and Mihawk, no Shikugais launched a direct attack at Whitebeard. Well, of course, Mihawk's slash didn't hit Whitebeard, but he intended it to hurt Whitebeard. And even the Shikugais like Doflamingo, I believe, is scared of Whitebeard. Some of you will not believe this. Well, I have a reason for it. Because Doflamingo was scared of Kaido, Whitebeard's rival. And Kaido, he was scared of Kaido. We can obviously see that in the Dressrosa arc, or before the Dressrosa arc, the Punk Hazard arc. He listened to Law and falsely resigned from the Shikugai event just because he was scared of Kaido. And another reason why I think Mihawk is stronger than the Admirals is because he was able to cut a block of ice, and he was holding back in the War of the Best. Some of you will be like, "Oh, this guy is crazy" or something like that. But hear me out on this one too. I believe Mihawk wasn't using armored haki in the War of the Best. That we can see that in one Mihawk slashed Buggy. One Mihawk slashed Buggy. If Mihawk had used the haki, Buggy would have been dead by now. And we all can see that Mihawk can use haki when he teach Zoro how to use haki. And another reason why I believe Mihawk is stronger than the Admirals is because he fought against. He didn't receive any injuries in the battle. He wasn't. No one could hit him. Not even one time. Not even one time. He fought against Luffy. He fought against, I think, Jinbei. He fought against Vista, and he never got an injury, and he never break a sweat, or he never even breathed hard. And Mihawk, I think Mihawk's title Hawkeye is because he also have a vision of a hawk. He have great observation haki, and I think that's one of the reasons why they called him Mihawk, Hawkeye, because he has great eyesight. We can see that when he spotted Luffy running in his Gear second form in 1 second. He was able to detect Luffy running around in his Gear second form. Luffy in Gear second form is really fast, like Zoro in CP9. Even Luffy wasn't able to reach Luffy with his Gear second, while for Mihawk, he just swing his sword and directly hit Luffy. Well, another reason why I believe Mihawk is holding back. He could cut a whole ice block. Why couldn't he cut Luffy? He didn't even cut Luffy. He cut at Luffy, but it was really weak. It was a really weak cut. He could have cut Luffy in half, but he didn't. And another reason is because even Boa Hancock kind of not respect him, but it's like she don't look down on Mihawk. When Mihawk came into the battle, she was like, that guy is Mihawk. That title Mihawk suits him well. Even the greatest warrior got scared by his eyes, and she even said that. So Hancock, who looked down on almost every man, said thought Mihawk of that, and it was kind of amazing. Another reason is because the Straw Hat crew have never faced Mihawk as a main enemy. Zoro and Luffy have faced Mihawk, but the rest of the Straw Hat crew have never fought Mihawk before, and while the Straw Hat crew have defeated almost every Shikugais except for Jinbei and Law because they are Straw Hat's friend. But except for those two, the Straw Hats have beaten every Shikugais except Mihawk. I believe Oda is saving Mihawk for the last, maybe because he's really strong, or and maybe he is saving Mihawk for the final battle of Zoro. That's my thought. And another reason why I believe Mihawk is stronger than the Emeralds, not the reason why I believe, but this is a really amazing thing. That is amazing that Zoro made Mihawk his master. Zoro begged for Mihawk to teach him. Well, that is amazing because Zoro but Zoro hardly respect anyone. He knew that he was going to have to defeat Mihawk in the future. He wanted to defeat Mihawk. He wanted to kill him for his title, but Zoro put his pride down and asked Mihawk to train him. Well, I believe that Zoro did that because he saw something in Mihawk, like he wouldn't accept any normal people as his teacher or master. That I think that's and I think Zoro saw like Mihawk is kind of special, or Mihawk is special, but like special. That didn't make sense, whatever. But those are the reasons why I believe Mihawk is stronger than the Emeralds. And if you agree with me, then leave a like. You can leave your comments in the comment section. And if you don't agree, then leave a dislike. Well, I'll see you guys next time on the next episode.